early, and I'm back from vacation. Oh my god. So just doing a quick little morning stroll. We haven't had one of these in a while, and as you can see, I got this bush in front of me. But just taking you through the garden real quick, just to talk about what's coming up for this weekend. We have a lot of work to do, y'all. A lot. But as you can see, this is my updated green stalk. Look at that morning glory. Isn't that beautiful? It finally came up. Our carrots are doing good down here. Swiss chard, turnips. Now, the nasturtium is not doing so well, and I think that's because of the heat. So it's gotten some little browning on it, but again, I'm back now. We're gonna take care of a lot of this stuff here. This broccoli rabe is getting suffocated by the morning glory. It's trying to go to seed, y'all, but we're not gonna let that happen. We're gonna go ahead and harvest some of this. Actually, we're gonna harvest all of it. I will probably replant because it is a very, very nice, prolific plant. It is very hardy. But as you can see, we got some pests on here. I told y'all I don't like ants. They don't bring me joy. But on the side of just pests, oh my God, look at this Swiss chard. This is gonna make some nice salad. The tomato seeds that I just randomly dropped in there, they're doing pretty good too. I believe those are cherry. Look at all this lettuce. we have quite a few things to harvest here. Nothing to write home about, but we have something to harvest, y'all. But look at that. So the morning glory is quite viney. I knew that, but I didn't think it would be this viney and this soon. It is literally coming over the broccoli rabe. So we want our broccoli rabe. What's left of it, we're gonna eat that, and then we're gonna go ahead and put something here for the morning glory just to do its thing. Look how beautiful that is, y'all. And it's my favorite color. You already know. So that's what we have planned there. It is quite full in here. Goodness sakes. Everything is taken off. The leeks are still doing good. The leeks are still doing very well. I really can't make my way around there because it's early morning and, you know, spider activity. So I'm just going to not bother that. But as you can see, I'll give you a go around. Things are definitely growing, and I see a mushroom in there. So my eggplant didn't like this. I think I'm gonna do a different setup for that. I don't see anything on the eggplant, but look at that cute little mushroom back there. I see you. That's an assassin bug. It's not the one with the spikes on his back, so he can stay. All right, so while I was going on vacation, you know, I dropped some cabbage seeds. Look at all that cabbage, y'all. So guess what we're doing? That's going in a grow bed, but I'm gonna have to cover it because my bunnies, and I can say they're mine now because they're not going anywhere, they had their babies. I saw one little baby and I saw another one. I don't know if it's the same little baby. They may have had a couple, but I definitely saw a little baby out here, and what a cutie pie. But I'm gonna show you what the cutie pie did, and that's where they're getting in and out of on the side, the babies. Mom and dad typically go on the other side of the shed. I'll take you over there in just a second. Not happy about it, but at the time when everything was getting eaten up, I believe that's when the female went into labor. So she was munching, and I mean, I can't be mad. She has to do what she has to do for survival too. So anyway, these are the new tomatoes that are going out into the garden, because as you saw in the video, if you got a chance to see, I updated you guys before I went on vacation that the storms that we've gotten through here, look at my time, it took out my tomato plant. So I had my backups ready. The roots are still there. We'll see when we go down there real quick. So we'll see. We may be able to get it back. But anyway, I prepared myself for the worst. So there's 2 tomato plants there, and then I have a backup pepper as well. Look at that bok choy. We're eating that, okay? We're not letting that go to seed. We're gonna eat that. It did very well coming back. again, no fault of my own. I wanted to put it out. However, the heat was so terrible, y'all. I mean, it literally wouldn't have made it. I wouldn't even have this if I had put the bok choy out there. So I made an executive decision just to leave it here and hope for the best of what I could get. And look at all of that. We are definitely going to eat that, okay? So cabbage seeds are doing very well. I know that I definitely have to protect them because we are getting into the height of summer. And we have to protect them. Plus, we have a whole family of bunnies now. So my purple cabbage, it's still trying to do something. I knew when I planted this, I was told that this is the one that takes the longest to grow. And clearly it's still alive, but it is moving very slow, y'all. So I may take that and put it into a different pot and try something fresh with it, but we'll see. Let's go out here in this garden, y'all. Make sure there's no bunnies running through here. I've seen something digging, and I think I told y'all this. I just walked into a spider web, y'all. Hold on. Let me get myself together. I showed y'all how busy the spiders have been out here too. Okay, so by my trash can, I saw this little hole, and I don't know if this is a mole or some type of critter, but I'm looking now and I see another hole. So it looks like something is living there. I will let my husband deal with that. I don't have time for it. Okay, so let me take y'all this way. And it looks like something was digging. Something's been digging, y'all. Something's living here. Okay, all right, let's not go there. I'm actually enjoying the breeze out here right now. And I'm going to show you the little spot here where I see that something looks like it's been digging. But anyway, these are my zinnias that were left. I know you saw it in the other video. I'm just giving you just a quick walkthrough. But they're still doing pretty good. It actually feels like a nice March morning or February morning. Very cool out here. And if you live in Florida, you know why, because we have a storm that just passed through here and is passing through here, and it's getting ready to head to Louisiana. So we're getting some cool weather. Much appreciated. Very much appreciated. So if you didn't see and you're just catching back up with the videos, this papaya is a volunteer, and it's almost bigger than the one that I planted that my dad gave me. It's huge. It is absolutely huge. So that's that. Just a quick walkthrough. In the last video, it didn't look so big, but the butternut squash is it looks like it's finally getting itself together. But as I'm looking at the leaves, that looks like more pumpkin than butternut squash, which that could be something that I did. I could have mixed up the seeds, but either way, either one is welcome. I don't care. We're going to eat them both, so it doesn't matter. If that's pumpkin, then I'm super excited. I haven't had pumpkin in my yard since one of those hurricanes. Let's see. Still, these are things we have to work on. Clearing all this out, getting this set back up. And that is what's going to cover my cabbages. And, you know, if it wasn't for the bunnies, I would plant them here, but I know they're going to eat them, so I'm not going to set myself up for that. The storm that blew through here yesterday is trying to blow down the rest of what already blew down. If that makes sense to you. I'll take you over there so you can see what I'm talking about. But again, tomatoes, we got to work on that. I'm going to clear out everything that's old. This actually looks like it's trying to come back. So we'll see. The roots are good, y'all. I really believe the roots are good. It's just from the heat. It's struggling. I hear my bees. I know I heard them. Oh my God. I know I heard those bees. I'm sure they're loving the much cooler weather too. All right, so I actually just cooked with this basil. It is super delicious, y'all. I have to still come out every now and then and pop the tops, but you can see where I harvested some. It was actually very, very delicious. I still have some left in the house too from my harvest. My poor little pepper plant. As you can see, it is covered with pests. I'm going to try to bring it back to life and health. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. This weekend, we're clearing out all of this. The good leaves that are still left from the watermelon, we're going to keep those and try to trellis them. Not to this because they're small. I'm going to try something else in the middle to see if we can help this trellising process. And then I have something else I would like to plant here that will actually vine very well here. Okay, so that's what we're working on there. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to make my... I'm a little bit close in their work area, so let me skedaddle. All right, pepper plant that's over here. The little pepper did not die, so maybe it'll do something, but this plant is under attack too, so I'm definitely gonna treat it and see what we can do. And I'm gonna try the banana pepper. Also is gone, and I see why. As you can see, our friends, I don't like ants at all. They have brought the aphids over here, so the watermelon is still trying to come on through, so we're gonna help it out. I'm gonna clear out all this mess that's there, and the plants, the leaves and ones that are still good, we're gonna hold on to those and make that work this weekend. But the plans to clear all this stuff out of here this weekend. Our pineapples are doing good, and if you saw my video, my dad has a lovely pineapple, which I wish I could have got some of that. But he blessed me with some mangoes, and I'm very happy about that. Okay, so yesterday's storm. Today is Wednesday, I believe. Today's Wednesday. Don't ask me the date. I think today's the July 16th. Okay, yeah, I'm back from vacation, y'all. So yesterday's storm, as the tropical wave blew through here, it knocked this down. So it didn't break anything. So I'm just gonna sit it right back up. As you can see, it's leaning. I have things I can sit it back up, so it's okay. This one is doing very well. These are my pigeon pea plants, y'all, and I planted these just from pigeon peas that I had in the house. Very lovely. It looks like I have 3 of them. These 2 are growing together, and then this one by itself. But those are my pigeon pea plants, y'all. They are doing outstanding. And before I went on vacation, I harvested some green peppers from there. I believe there's still a couple on there. I'm waiting for them to get bigger, then we'll come get those. All right, so the grow bed that used to be on this side here, where the first bunny that set residence here was there, obviously it's over there now. I'm gonna just go ahead and move that here. This is where our callaloo was, and it got burnt up, but I pulled up all the dead stuff, but look, one of them came back. So I may go ahead and replant callaloo in that grow bed area with something else. So we'll see about that. Okay, we know our avocado baby's doing just fine. Our Thai basil came back strong, y'all. Look how bushy this is. So of course, this is where cucumber was. We are definitely going to replant there. We're going to repurpose the soil and plant that here. Look at that volunteer sweet potato. Hey, it is what it is, y'all. I have some rainwater. Look at that spider. That I left this here to collect on purpose, because when I start the other plants, I'm going to use that water. I don't have a setup collection system yet, but I will get one. And as you can see, our bunny has eaten all of our sweet potato leaves, and that's fine. Like I told my husband, I was like, well, I don't like that they're eating everything that I actually want in the garden. However, that I don't care, because sweet potatoes are very viney. And because they vine like they do, it can get out of control. So them nibbling on it will keep it at bay. What I'm not happy about, y'all look. I love the ducks. They heard me coming and they took off. Oh, hey. Oh, you ran. I was just talking about you. You must have heard me. Look what they did to my... And they nibble all the leaves off of my lemon tree. Okay? I know she was trying to feed her babies, but look here. I gotta feed my family too. Oh, goodness sakes. All right, I was actually also checking this banana tree to see if I had any new flowers on there. I don't see anything just yet. I was hoping that one was gonna pop up here somewhere soon, but I don't see anything yet. So we'll keep waiting on that. This one's obviously doing very well. So that's that, y'all. Let me see. She heard me talking about her and her family. They trifling, so. Look at her peeking. Look at her. You waiting for me to leave so you can eat your breakfast? Yes, I see you. You done had you some babies, huh? Yeah, I know. Go on. She waiting for me to leave so she can eat. Literally, like clockwork, I tell my husband, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They don't miss a meal, y'all. But I see this is taking off, so that tells me that whatever's climbing through here hides in here. And it could be another bunny, because the very first bunny that I had noticed in the yard, before the garden really took off, it was just sweet potato back there. It used to run up the gutter when I would come out just to hide. So I'm thinking that's what's happening here again, but it's all good, y'all. I swear the clouds look like we have mountains back there. That's that storm passing by, y'all. Look at this. We're supposed to get some more rain today, I believe. That keeps me from watering, so. Look at that view. I have to get to work now, but I'm actually enjoying this weather. I don't know how long we're gonna have it. Maybe it'll get hot again. Well, obviously it's gonna warm up later, but this is a pleasant morning. Yeah, so the next time you see me, we'll be harvesting, because we have to get all these goodies that we've grown so we can enjoy the fruits of our labor. That's gonna make an excellent salad. And yeah, that's it, y'all. So good morning. I think it's Wednesday, I said. So happy hump day, y'all. And I will catch you in the next video.